Welcome to the RSP Boiler Room. I'm Matt Waldman with the Rookie Scouting Portfolio. We're going to take a look at a tight end from this class that is, seen as a rich group of tight end prospects. And let's note that prospects are guys who are potentially good, not necessarily that they're going to turn out that way. But one of the things that makes a prospect a good player when they make the transition is if they can block pass protection as well as run blocking. And one guy who I think has this covered without a shadow of a doubt, even though he may not be one of those high end athletes that are, the rage in the NFL who can, be a threat on the outside all the time, is Arkansas's Jeremy Sprinkle. And I'm going to show you a play today that I could show a ton about him as a run blocker, but pass protection is also very good. And one of the things that I love about his game is lateral movement. He has very quick lateral movement, which helps him against defensive ends, outside linebackers, and even against defensive backs who have that great quickness to redirect. He can cover them all off the edge if you need him to. Now he's not going to do it against the top edge rushers in the NFL on a regular basis, but he will surprise them once in a while with that ability to move side to side, and he can punch, and he's very good at redirecting his hands. But I want to show you some of the intelligence involved with Sprinkle's game as an edge player to protect edge defenders. So watch this. Doesn't seem like much. He's working as part of a double team on the defensive end. You can see him inside here doing that. The defensive end tries to use a little bit of a swim move, and Sprinkle works outside just enough to push him off because he's aware of the switch off between the right tackle as well as the running back. And why does he switch off? Because he's aware that if his running back is outside here and his tackle's outside here, that most likely one of these linebackers is going to green dog in here for pressure, because the rule for a green dog is if your running back stays in the block, you blitz. And look at that. Green dog right here. And look at Sprinkle peel back in and make this hit. Now, it doesn't turn out to be a good play in terms of the outcome, but to me, this is about play intelligence for a guy who's going to be doing run blocking and pass protecting at the NFL level. You want someone who understands I'm part of a double team and I know who else is also going to be assigned here and what else I need to watch out for. So while it's not all technically sound, you're not seeing perfect blocking here on this play. What you're seeing is a very aware, intelligent act by a tight end who functions as a part of the offensive line. And for a guy who's likely to be a late round pick, or at best a mid round pick, this is exciting stuff because he is eventually going to get on a field, whether it's the number 2 tight end or even if he shows that type of burst that I think he has, at least maybe not burst but momentum driven speed. And he does have good hands, and he's tough to bring down as a receiver. Throw in the fact that he can make these multi-layered decisions and be a part of protecting the passer in 2 different stages on a quick hitting play. Gotta like that. Thanks again for watching. For more RSP Boiler Room videos, you can check out my YouTube channel, the RSP Film Room, and go to my blog, www.mattwaldmanrsp.com. I promise you there's some great stuff there.